This podcast is about a new business that's opened up in downtown Grinnell, Nicole Salon, who also is one of our sponsors for Out and About with Jamie Grout. And other sponsors include Grinnell State Bank, who's been with us from the get-go. There are 4 convenient locations, not only in Grinnell, but also Johnston, Marengo, and Polk City. Check out all their services, and especially their online services with convenient online and mobile banking. Check out their options that make banking fit into your life. If you're not a customer yet, get started. Open your accounts in just 15 minutes. Not sure what you need? Well, check out Simply Banking and open your accounts online or in person at any of their 4 convenient locations of Grinnell State Bank. And also by our friends at Who's Leading Who. They had their open house a couple weeks ago. I found out about them, and we also did a podcast with the gang at Who's Leading Who. It's not just about dog training, although they are your one-stop shop. They build and prepare dogs to be their best selves at Who's Leading Who. Give them a call if you're wanting to get your pooch trained to be their best possible dogs at 641-990-4672. And also, they'll get your dog all cleaned up, too. They will do DIY dog baths for only $20. And also available, too, they love to train dogs to go on walks for you to behave themselves. Your furry friends will be their best possible selves at Who's Leading Who Dog Training. It's time for another Out and About with Jamie Grout podcast, and we like to promote a new business whenever we have a chance to do that, and we're at Nicole Salon in downtown Grinnell. And a lady I've known for a time who does my hair and has in Newton for a while, Brandy Virchow, and she has started this salon in downtown Grinnell, really easy to find in the business district on 4th Street. And Brandy, I need to ask you, what made you decide to get started with Nicole Salon?
Well, I've done hair for 16 years. And an opportunity arose to open my own salon after graduating with my master's degree in business management, and it's always been a dream of mine to open up my own salon. It's kind of come full circle due to the fact that 16 years ago I worked in this very space at a salon previously.
This very space right here, so this
Yes.
has this always been a salon?
No. So this used to be the old Cunningham building, which a lot of people in Grinnell know the building, Cunningham's. And there's been salons, there's been a gym, so there's been a plethora of things in here, but usually salons are the best that work.
Now, have you always lived in Grinnell, Brandy?
I moved to Grinnell when I was 8 years old. Been around the area for as long as I can remember. Lived in Linville, Sully, graduated from Linville, Sully, currently reside in Newton. So,
Okay.
Yep, definitely around the area for sure.
Okay, well, you reside in Newton, but I noticed, because I belong to the Grinnell Chamber and the Newton Chamber with my podcast, but I see that you went to Grinnell ribbon cutting, so you're also belonging to the Grinnell Chamber too.
Yes, yep, I'm a member of the Grinnell Chamber of Commerce. They are a wonderful chamber. They definitely help with new businesses that are opening, and the ribbon cuttings are very fun to learn about new places in the area.
Yeah, it's a great organization. I want to encourage everybody to get involved in that. Now, I tell people ever since, I was 5, 6, 7 years old, I always wanted to be in radio, and I've done it for, in the next few weeks, it'll be like 50 years for me in radio. Had you always wanted to do hair? And, if not, what led you to decide that you wanted to do hair for a living?
Well, I never really wanted to do hair.
Okay.
I wanted to be a nurse. And when I was in high school, I did my CNA and things like that. But working with geriatrics definitely changed my mind. I've always wanted to help people, make them smile. So I decided I'm going to go to beauty school, and I have loved it ever since.
That is great. Tell us about the different services you offer here at Nicole Salon.
Sure. So Nicole Salon, I've made this a very family-friendly salon. Kids haircuts, seniors, and adults. I do hair styling and perms. And I just saw in the community that there was just quite a need to have a, a friendly price point for people that are on limited incomes, because it seems to be beauty services are the first thing that when money gets tight, people aren't able to afford. And that's why all my prices are where they're at, just to make sure that everybody can be accommodated and everybody can look their best.
That is fantastic. Do you sell product here?
Yes, I do. I have 2 lines of product. One is called Naturleek, and it is from Denmark, sulfate paraben free. Wonderful product line that everybody seems to want to buy right off the shelf. And then I have another kind of family-friendly price point line. It's called Design Me. It's also sulfate and paraben free as well. A lot of people nowadays are looking at their health in a better light, and so I try to bring in the products that were going to be healthy for us and healthy for our family.
So how is that better for your health anyway? I don't know about these things.
Yeah, so a lot of products anymore, they have wax fillers, they have sulfates and parabens that are just not good for us. And so Naturleek was a product that was made in Denmark by a husband and wife team, and they made sure to use all natural extracts. So we have flower extract, bilberry fruit, olive oil extract, and things of the nature. So they're definitely ingredients that we can say and ingredients that we know and use in our everyday lives that are good for us out in nature.
What are your hours here?
So we are open Sunday through Thursday, 10 to 7, and then Friday and Saturday, 9 to 5.
And I suppose you prefer people making appointments.
Actually, I love walk-ins. Walk-ins are amazing. Walk-ins are always welcome. We do have a website online that you can go to. It's Nicole Salon 50112.glassgenius.com. So if it works for your life, you can do that, or you can text or call us at 641-657-1396.
Anything else you want to tell us about your business here? I noticed that you are family friendly and you have some, it looks like coloring books and different things for the kids here also.
I'm excited to be in the community. I'm excited to be back in Grinnell, where it all started for my hairstyling. I've worked in a few different places in Grinnell throughout my life, and it's just really nice to be back in the community. Just went to the dentist office the other day and saw one of my classmates is now a dentist. So it's kind of neat that, as we're growing and getting older, we're seeing each other's children and we're, watching everybody grow together. So it's very nice to be back in the community where I'm originally from.
Very easy to find in downtown Grinnell, right on 4th Street. And what's your phone number if people want to call and make an appointment?
Sure. The phone number is 641-657-1396.
Be Nicole Salon. Check it out. Talk to Brandy. She's a sweetheart. I know she's been doing my hair for quite a while, and she's getting ready to give me a haircut in just a couple of moments. And my sweetheart, Little Red, approves every time because she's quality control, let me tell you. So come on by. Be Nicole Salon in downtown Grinnell. Check it out. Brandy, thanks for talking with me today.
Thank you, Jamie.
Until next time, out is out. See ya.